Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
And there's a ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to...
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the... Back here at Chavez Ravine. Our starter in this one, Johnny Brebbia. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Next pitch is outside. Comebacker to the mound. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Muncy hits one in the air. Fitzgerald should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fourth.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Freeman, the lead runner at second. Martinez on at first with two down. That misses. 3-2 now. Miguel Rojas Up next for the Dodgers. Strike three, got him swinging. And that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Kershaw fires. That one missing inside. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Luciano.
Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
That's inside. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
David Peralta at the plate. 3-2 now.
3 balls.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next offering way off the plate.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players. Maybe here and there once in a while. Davis over to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the rookie right fielder, Luis Matos. Kershaw the 2-1.
Matos.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
Strike.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And now the lefty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 14.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag, 3rd out. Giants down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here in LA, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. Way high.
2-1.
Fouls one off, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Mookie Betts. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Not close with that one. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
So now 1-2. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Davis brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for LA, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Austin Slater stands in.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one in the dirt. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye on that spot.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Ground ball could be 2. Rojas for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom 4, J.D. Martinez stands in.
The designated hitter, J.D.
3-1, Martinez waits. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
2 strike.
To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
The kick, the 3-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now back.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Rogers appears to be getting loose. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Jason Hayward. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. Sends it to Flores. And that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. And there's 1 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. The wind to kick the pitch.
No.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. 3-2 now. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. And now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swing and a pop-up. Davis under it. 1 down. Here's Mookie now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 1-2. Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And it's even up. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Two now. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball popped up. Davis drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos.
Luis Matos.
In for a strike. Now 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, and he held up.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Peralta whips it back in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Man at second with 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Tyro Estrada. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. One-two now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jacob Junis up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Two and 1 to JD. Just off the inside edge. Three 1 to JD. And a swing and a miss. In the air, left field. Slater in pursuit. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Joe Kelly gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The 1-1. Now one missed.
2-1.
And a pitch. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
They say you win. Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting.
One gone, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now Marco Luciano. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Luis Matos on deck for San Francisco. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Luis Matos.
And now the right fielder, Luis Matos. The 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To third, Muncy. Throw sails over his head at first. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Ryan Brazier into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. All muscle to center field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he will.
So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3-1.
That one finds the corner. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Miguel Rojas. Kicks and fires.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Bounce to the right. Estrada tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away
Left fielder,
until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
New pitcher now, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The 1-2. The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Jason Hayward.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Barnes now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Dodgers leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the righty deals. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Bounced out to short. Rojas throws across the diamond, and they take care of Haniger for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Giants leave 1. They lead it though 6-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Number 5, ready.
Here's a 2-1. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Freeman leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 3. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 14. Patrick Bailey.
So man aboard. Now it's the Giants catcher Patrick Bailey. New arm out of the bullpen, Shelby Miller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. 2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Okay.
First and second, 2 down. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And a strike in there. Fitzgerald, the runner at third. Bailey over at second. Slater at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one in the air center field. Outman under it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Giants leave them loaded, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Davis with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.